This is a story of how we made a skate video. A failed skate video. So you start off fresh, you have big dreams and a lot of tricks to get on film. You start with a varial flip. Varials are always a good idea. You take some L's, pedestrians are looking at you weird, but as long as you don't get kicked out, you're fine. Then 47 tries later, you land it. Actually caught it in mid-air. That's dope. So you gained some confidence now and you found a perfect bank just around the block. 180 double flip. Full of energy, you get started. You try, you try, you try, you try. You know that if you just keep trying, eventually you just have to land it. And 317 tries and 1.5 hours later, your filmer finally forces you to stop and get some food. You order French fries and a Coke. They should be called Belgian fries, but anyways, French fries are always good. You go back to the spot, start over, and get back to trying. Still not getting it. Then after a total of 413 tries and about 20 minutes before the last train leaves, you get it! Fuck yeah! So then you and your filmer decide to go all in. 2 days of shooting, new locations in a city you've never been before, and fresh energy. Starting off with an easy line and a busy street. Well, easy is relative when the camera is pointed at you, you know? You rediscover your hate for arrow flips. You try, you fail, you try, you fail, you try, you fail until you finally land it. Film some B-roll, you annoy some people along the way, and you use your last cash to buy a bus ticket from a really annoying bus driver. And you head out to your dad's boat. Yeah, I said boat, and not just any boat. A British boat from 1942 that was in your Operation Dynamo. That kind of boat. Pretty sick, right? Well, hella cool, but a working toilet would have been nice. So anyways, after a quick dive in the water, you go out, chill tricks and failing tricks once the camera is pointed at you, you know the deal. You eat in a local restaurant, only to forget you spent your last cash on a bus ride. Well, no footage from that unfortunately, because it was pretty awkward. And yeah, you hope you never see those people again. You get back to longboarding and you start to try a big ass trick. It's a big one, but you know you can land it. I've landed it so many times. Well, yesterday is not the day, so your filmer forces you to stop before the sun goes down to get some pretty shots. Just easy tricks. Maybe other easy tricks. You eventually get a trick on film. It's not great, but you'll take it. Then you go back to the boat, stare at the stars and eventually go to bed. Next day you wake up, raining. Fuck. You wait in the boat for an hour trying to ignore the rain, but then you realize there's no denying, so you decide to go back home all depressed. So that's it. That's the amazing skate video you wanted to make. 3 days of filming and only a couple of tricks. But it's okay, it just doesn't always work out. You keep trying, you keep failing, and you realize that making this skate video, it was a lot like skating itself. You just don't give up on it.